Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. My name is She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I will be doing my second cash stuffing for the month of May. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so welcome back to the channel. I do hope you are all well. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on yet another video. And if you're new to the channel, my name is She's on a Budget and over on my channel I discuss all things budgeting related. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching in future, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my latest videos. But guys, we are back for another cash stuffing video. Very exciting. I am so happy. I'm trying to be consistent, trying to get these videos out to you on time, and I feel like it's actually helping me. I feel like this month so far I've been really strict with myself, and I think posting regularly and sharing content with you regularly is helping. It's making me feel like how I felt when I first started budgeting, when I was, you know, really on it. And I have to say, posting and sharing content with you guys definitely helped then, and it's definitely working now, guys, I have to say. So yeah, let's get into this week's video. Okay, so here we are with our budget. As usual, we need to assign where we're going to put this money. So the first thing that I'm going to look at is my income for this week. Things haven't really changed that much from week 2. I have had though so many messages from you guys wishing me well, and those of you who have like purchased from the shop this week, I have to say like a massive thank you guys, because some of you have definitely seen my video and maybe saw it as a cry for help, and I really do appreciate it. Like I really do. Money is tight for everyone at the moment, and as I said to you, this is quite a normal thing for retail. Q2 is definitely a quiet period, and you know, I can only hope for the best. As I said, you know, every sale to me, as much as it may not seem like it, is a surprise. I am so overwhelmed that I've been able to like leave my job and do this full time. So it's truly a blessing every sale that I get. So I don't expect it to be like sun and rainbows every day. And you know, this is definitely a learning curve for me for this year, and it will definitely help me to prepare even better for next year. So yeah, thank you as always. Let's go through our sales. So we've broken down where the money's come from again this week. So in terms of She's on a Budget, so my website sales have been slightly lower. So we took in 178.77, or should I say we took home 178.77 from the website, and Etsy slightly gone up. So we've gone up to 309.72 for take home from Etsy. And for me guys, a brilliant week is anywhere close to the £500 mark. Like for me, I can live off that, and I'm quite happy with that, you know. So yeah, we're really happy, really happy. In terms of variable income, I did receive some other money which came to a total of £105. and with that I can now show you my new calculator. So I bought a new calculator. I just thought it would be nice to go with the theme that seems to be occurring in the background here. So I've got a brand new calculator courtesy of amazon.co.uk. So I have, or is it amazon.com? I'm not even sure. So yeah, we've got a nice pink calculator. I don't know if it's coming up really nice on here. I will show you another picture of it. But yeah, we've got our nice calculator, and I am going to start with my totals. The first thing that I'm going to add is my rollover. So this has been slightly growing. It started off at £3,000 at the beginning of the month that I rolled over from last month, because we had such an amazing month last month. So I've got 3,423.48. She's on a Budget had 178.77. Add the 309.72. Add 105. Gives us a total of, for disposable income, of £4,016.97. And then in terms of our tithe, so as usual, I look at my income that has actually come in this week, which comes to just under the £600 mark. And I'm going to put £60 of that towards our tithe. This is done electronically, so this money has already been taken out and paid for already. And then in terms of our cash envelopes, we have in total 220 going towards our cash envelopes this week. And then in terms of sinking funds this week, we have a total of £190. Okay, so I can come in now to my breakdown. So we're looking at £4,016.97 coming in or available. And then in terms of money going out, we have 60, add 220, add the 190, which is 470. And that leaves us with £3,546.97, which will be rolled over to week 3's budget. Okay, so I can come in now and I have my cash. I'm going to put my notes in my tray. So I'm going to start with my 50s up here. And then I've got my 20s here. Ooh. And my 10s. And then I've got a few 5s. So I'm going to move this out of the way. And this is my mini envelope. So the first envelope we have is gas. Gas is going to get £40. So I'm going to take two 20s and I'm going to put them in here. And electricity is next. Electricity is going to get two 20s as well. That can go in here. Next, we have household. Household is going to get £10. That can go inside here. And then groceries is going to get 90, guys. But we already have £40 left over. So we still have the £40 left over that we had from last week. We did really, really well. If you looked at my weekly check-in, then you would have noticed that we only spent, what, £50 from this envelope last week when we went to Aldi. So I'm just going to be adding another 50, guys. I'm just going to add another 50. And yeah, we're just going to keep it moving. So we've got £90 in here now. Next, we have fuel. Fuel is going to get 40. Ooh. And that's going to go in here. And then we have personal next. Personal is going to get 20. Should I take 120? Yes, I'm going to take 120 and add it to the money we have in here, which is £20. So I'm going to take these two 10s and put this 20 around it. And I'm going to put this in here. And eating out is also going to get 20. So I'm going to take two 10s and put them in here. And yeah, that is all done. So these envelopes are all ready for the week. Now I can come in with my sinking funds. I'm going to start with Nivea and I'm going to take out what we have in here. And I'm going to be adding in 5 to this envelope. So we currently have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 5, 10. So we've got £110 in here. And that can go back. Jada is next. Jada is my second, or my middle child, should I say, second eldest. She's also getting 5. She currently has 20, 30, 40, 55, 60 in here. And that can go back in here. And then we have Tyrese, who is my eldest. He's also getting 5. So we currently have 10, 15, 20 in here. all of my children, I literally save the money in these envelopes for their birthdays. So Nevaeh's birthday is in November. So she is obviously this year. Jada and Tyrese, though, they are February and April, so they've not long had their birthdays. This money will be saved for next year for their birthdays. Car maintenance is next, and car maintenance is going to get 10. We currently have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we've got 150 in car maintenance, which I have to say is quite healthy for this envelope, guys. This is normally when, like, this is usually the time when I have to make a big purchase out of car maintenance, but so far so good. So far so good. Car insurance is next. Car insurance is going to be getting 15. So I'm going to take a 10 and a 5, and I'm going to add it to what we currently have. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70. So we've got 270. This is going to be going towards my car insurance renewal fee, which is in January. So we've got a little way to go, but we are definitely making some headway on this envelope. Health is next, and health is not getting any money this week, but we do have £15 in here so far from the last couple of weeks. I recently had to take some money out of here for my dentist appointment that I had. Come to about £90, I think, for what I had done. So yeah, we are good for health. Annuals is next. Annuals is going to get 5. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out 1 5, guys, and put it here, and I'm going to put a 10 in here. So we currently have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20. So I've got £120 in here, and this is for like annual insurances, or a couple annual insurances. So my house insurance and pet insurance. So home insurance and pet insurance will be coming out of this envelope, and that is also at the beginning of the year. So that will be in January. Gifts is next. This is my gift envelope for literally like the rest of my family and friends, other than my children. They have their own envelope. So that is getting 5. We currently have 10, 25, 30. So we've got £30 in here, not 130. Sorry, guys. £30 in gifts. And then hair and beauty is next. So hair and beauty is going to get 50, guys. And it's quite a lot. But I do have a hair appointment coming up very, very soon. And I'm also saving now for like a beauty procedure. Tell you more when I get closer to it, because you know what I'm like. I don't really like sharing until I know that it's definitely going to happen. But yeah, I am going to be saving now a little bit of extra money to go towards that procedure, which is going to be at the beginning of next month. So hopefully I can afford to do it. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we've got £180 in here for hair and beauty. So that's going to go in there. And then we have clothes, and my clothes envelope is also getting 50. We currently have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we've got 180 in clothes as well. And that can go in here when I can fit it in. So that's done. And then next we are going to move on to my trackers. So I'm going to go into my holiday tracker first. And this week we are going to be putting in £80. So I'm going to take 50 and I'm going to take 3 10s. And that is just 1 square. So I'm going to grab my Sharpie. So that is this box here. And that is done. So we've got our £80 box coloured in. I'm going to literally grab the cash though, because I need to put these notes in the right place. So the 50 goes there, and then these 10s go here. Why is this upside down? Oh, I've done that wrong. Okay, so that goes there, and this goes in here. and that's done. My water bill is next. I'm putting in £10 to each of these guys. So I'm going to cross off 2 boxes here. And I'm going to take 110, add it to my envelope. And then I'm going to put my tracker in at the back. And then I'm going to do the same for car tax, guys. So I'm going to cross off 2 boxes again. And then I'm going to take another 10 and put it here, add my tracker, and put this behind it there. And they're all done. Okay, so this binder is done and dusted. We are all done with my binder. Now we can move into my 30k challenge. So I'm going to take what I have left, which is £60, guys. I'm going to take what I have left, and I don't actually have a £60 envelope anymore, because I think I did that one last week. I'm just going to double check. I'm sure I did it last week. Let me see on my tracker. Yes, I did do that one last week when I did quite a few of them, actually. What can I do? I didn't think I'd be left in this situation. I know what I'm going to do, guys. I'm actually going to do 61. So I'm going to do 61 instead, because we can't do 60. So envelope 61 is going to come out. I'm going to put the £60 in here. So the £60 goes in there, and then I'm going to take one of my coins from here, my change that I have stocked up ready for this kind of situation, and I'm going to put that into the piggy. So that will count towards my total. So what will happen is, guys, when I do actually count up all the money that I have in my envelopes in my 30k challenge box, I will be adding the change that I have in here. Hopefully there'll be quite a bit of change, and that will be like, you know, that will total the amount that I need to save for. So yeah, I don't want to put any coins in these envelopes, so I'm putting them in a little piggy bank instead. Okay, so that is done. Okay guys, so that is all for now. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, and you haven't done so already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and a notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my future videos. And I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye guys.